You returned. Good to see you alive. You seem like your old self again. Good. When I realized that you had stepped into the darkness, I was overwhelmed with guilt. I blame myself for pushing you down the path that led you there. Thank you. I know you long for revenge, but remember that you alone must carry on the legacy of the Hong Moon arts. The way of Hong Moon must not be allowed to fade into obscurity. Remember, too, that though you are an exemplary student of the Hong Moon arts, you are not yet a master. To reach your full potential, you must first come to understand the deepest secrets of the arts. I'm afraid I do not have the answers you seek. Master always said that we must each discover them for ourselves. The mere mention of him brings back a flood of old memories. So much has happened since we left the Hong Moon School. Well, where to begin? I suppose it would be best to start with what happened here. This place holds many memories for me. Myself, the General, or should I say the Emperor, the Empress, Gubong, Soyu. Our story began right here.
Assassins!
Dochun, what's going on? What?
An assassin? Who? Tell me. We must get the Empress and the Princess to safety. Dochun, do not let the Empress out of your sight and follow me. I won't let you harm the Empress.
Of course I know. Empress Namslan.
You cannot do that.
Counterattack!
Get ready!
Soyu! Soyu!
The princess will be safe. Do you fools know what you're doing?
You have no clue who the real villain is. Take them down!
Yunmakon, are you injured?
I'm fine, Your Highness.
You're surrounded. If you want to live, hand over the Empress. Is that Gubong? Stop Gubong, you fools!
Defend it!
All right then. Who wants to die today?
No! The Princess Annex!
Wake up.
There are assassins chasing me the whole way. So many of them. If they surround us, we're done for. The Emperor and I will clear a path and get the Empress to safety. General Doe, find the Princess in the Annex and catch up with us. Understood? Brother,
Dochun,
over here!
I'm counting on you. Protect the princess.
Get back here!
Shall not pass.
Counterattack!
You've made it pretty far for a mere lapdog. Don't underestimate us! You cannot do that right now.
Here for the princess? You're too late. The princess is ours. Can you save her?
Mercifully, the princess appears unharmed. So, listen up. Your orders are to take the princess and get as far away from here as possible. No one must ever find out she's the princess. There's no time to explain why. The palace is no longer safe for her. Protect the princess at all costs. That is my final order to you. Dochun's been badly wounded, so I suppose it is up to me to explain the situation. But wait, I just realized I never got your name. What am I to call you? I am Yunma Khan, Emperor of the Talus Dominion. You have my deepest thanks. I owe you a debt that will be rather difficult to repay, even for an emperor. And yes, everything changed the day we were attacked at Stratus Haven. Gobong was killed, and the Empress and I were accused as traitors. We had no choice but to flee the Stratus Empire and found the Talus Dominion. As for my Empress, my beautiful Nam Solin, she passed away after giving birth to Yunma Fei. Looking back on that fateful day, it had to be the doing of the Dowager, the current Stratus Empress. She removed every single obstacle between her and the throne. So Lin, so you, so many others. I'm afraid we've reached the limit of my healing skills for you, though you should be able to get around. For a full recovery, we'll need some herbs found in the north. I am quite familiar with many facets of life in the north. It's where me and my closest allies would meet in secret. Also, my old army unit still operates up there. I want you to take this. It is the Emperor's token. Show it to anyone in the Talus army up north, and they'll assist you however they can. For now, you should head north and make contact with them. Meanwhile, I will figure out a way to put an end to Jin Soyun. Jin Soyun must be stopped.
There is something I must tell you. You may have guessed it already, but Nam Soyu is the princess of the Stratus Empire, the rightful heir to the throne. She is, however, unaware of her birthright, which is why she seeks to become Empress of the Talus Dominion. She has not guessed the Emperor's true nature. I came here to stop her before it was too late, but... I shall make my way north and find somewhere I can recover. In the meantime, I hope that you will continue your quest to learn the secret Hongmoon arts. The previous master attained enlightenment somewhere in the primeval forest. There you will find your first clue. Make your way to the Mother's Garden. There you may pick up the old master's trail. Discover for yourself where it leads. Oh, it is not an easy place to reach. He likely used the Great Dragon Pulse to travel there. I apologize. I wish I could be of more help to you. I am confident that you will find your own way there. Should you get lost, you need only recall the Master's words. They will guide you back onto the right path.